Have you seen Avatar, The Last of the Airbenders? It's a kid's cartoon and it's totally amazing. I've just spent a day and a half watching it, you know, not doing anything else except watching it because it's that good. And it's the story of this planet where there's certain people, benders, like wizards, who can manipulate the earth, the wind, the fire and water to do things. So it's just a beautiful thing, because the more I watched it, the more I started to feel inspired about what's possible for us on this planet, and how there's actually a few things that you can take away from it if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, that I know are now so clear in my mind after watching, you know, 25 hours of it. And the first thing is the fact that people on that planet are able to bend and to, you know, make water comes towards them, put fire out, or make wind turbines and make, you know, rock men, because they're in connection with the element that they've mastered, and they have a total connection to the earth, a total connection to the energy of things. And one of the things that they say in the program is that everything is connected and that separation is an illusion. You know, in a kids' TV program, how amazing is that? And how they're able to do this magic because they are so connected to the elements, and so, you know, so in tune with them that they can make them do what they ask them to do. So it made me wonder about how much we can do that we don't perhaps realize yet, and how, you know, I've been asking ever since I've been watching it, okay, what abilities do I have to bend things that I don't think I have right now? So that was really inspiring. The second thing is the power of working in a team, because if you watch it, and I won't give it away, but there's a core group of benders, they're not all even benders, of people, of children that basically save the world. And it's so amazing. You watch their whole journey from coming together and from going out across the world as they master each element, or one of the characters does. But anyway, cut a long story short, they couldn't save the world unless they all worked together. And you see at various points some of them wanting to do it all on their own, or thinking they should do it all on their own. And when they come together and they start working together, it changes the whole journey, because now they're more powerful. They can help each other out when they need to. They've got each other's backs. And it reminded me of what's so cool about working in a team. You know, I've been working on my own for 3 years. I'm now in a team environment with Empower Network, and I love it, because it does, to me, it feels like you have that extra something. And the last thing is the persistence, and to never give up, because there's 3 seasons of the Avatar, Last of the Airbender, and what you notice is they just have this iron will to keep going through situations where they almost die, through things where you'd think you would lose all hope, and these kids just pick up and keep going, and they eventually get to where they wanted to go. They save the world. So it just reminded me, you know, persistence and keep going even when the going gets tough, because if you're really focused and you know that there's nothing else that matters more to you, you'll get there. So that's what I got from it. I wanted to share that with you. I highly recommend you watch it if you haven't seen it. Warning, you might end up wanting to just watch that for 2 days. I know that it happened to some friends of mine as well, and I loved it. So inspired to have watched it. So Avatar, The Last of the Airbenders, thanks to the guys that created it, and enjoy it if you watch it. See you soon, and whoosh!